Well, obviously, really proud of our guys. We had a lot of guys play really well today. They came in with the confidence that we were looking for. We knew this was a big stage. It was a big opportunity for our team, and we took advantage of it. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. We have a lot of believability in our room. We've got a lot of guys that have won. There's a lot of confidence there, and sometimes all it takes is just finding a way to win one. And whenever you can do it on a big stage like this, where it does. It means a little bit more. There's no doubt. And just to see in a big game, to see guys bought in, to play the right way, to win the way that we know we have to win. Obviously, our goaltender was great tonight. He was big time. We've got all the confidence in the world in Levi. He's the best goaltender in the country, and we know that. So, yeah, we do. We want to build off of this win. We needed a big win, and hopefully, we're just going to go one game at a time. All our goals are in front of us. There's a long season left. There's nothing we can do about some of the losses that we had recently other than learn from them. But we can't wear them into each game. And that's what we talked about coming into this one, getting our confidence coming off the bus. And just I like the effort's always been there, but the mindset was a little, it was better today. It was just we had more confidence. We came into this building saying, hey, we know we can go out and we can win this hockey game.
Was Justin's goal like almost immediately after they made it a one-goal game? What did that do to lift the team?
Absolutely huge. Big-time player making a big-time play, and Dunzo made a great play to him. And you need your best players making plays like that. And yes, 2-1 after some things that have gone on with our group recently, and all of a sudden you can get on your heels a little bit. But that's what you need your best players to do. Go out, make a push, make a great play, and bang, next thing you know, it's 3-1 us, and it was a huge lift for our group.
Coach, could you talk a little more about Devon's performance today? Bounce back from last week?
Who is that?
Devon Levy?
Yep. Yeah, he was outstanding. He was strong in the net. You could tell he was seeing pucks. He had a great practice week. That's him. He responded, and listen, last week we had a lot of missed checks, and Harvard made some good plays, and that was not Deb's fault at all. But he knows how to respond. And if anything, he looked at it like, hey, this is part of development. This is good for me to go through it. And he took it as a challenge and went out there today and played great for us.
Can you talk about Liam, just how important it was for him to finally get that goal? He made that gesture, throw the monkey off his back when he went to the bench.
It was huge, and he's a really well-liked guy in the locker room. So that was a huge boost for our entire team because he's been playing really well. We talked about it. He's close. We said it in the meeting the other day. We said, you're really close. And a lot of times those guys, they end up finding a way to get a big goal at the right time, and that's exactly what he did. And not only that, he played a great game for us today. He checked really well. I thought he was all over the rink. He helped us win that hockey game today, obviously with a big goal, but at the same time, he did a lot of really good things for our team, and I'm proud of him because it hasn't been easy. He got injured, and coming back from that injury, it probably hasn't gone the way he has expected. But same thing with our team. There's a lot of big hockey games in front of us.
Looked like Jack Williams kind of muscled his way to that play. Punching above his weight class for a freshman.
Just sneaky speed, strong. He can skate. Big time goal. Willie's been great for us all year. So really happy for him to, again, make a big time play for us there. And I thought he was another guy that really had a strong game for us today.
Yeah, I played high school. I played baseball in high school, so I think I might have got over the monster from where I was standing. But no, we were kind of joking around. I think we skated at Fenway 2 days ago, and I know Adam Gaudette did it. And when I came to the game when I was 2010, the Frozen Fenway, someone did it on BU, so I remember that. So I was just kind of in the back of my mind and kind of like a spur of the moment thing. But obviously just good to get one on the board.
It's 10 minutes in. You guys looked like maybe you were a little bit back on your heels. Maybe you can't seem to be carrying the play early on. Just how big was that for you? You turn it around and you guys take the lead.
Yeah, I think it was really important. I think recently we've kind of, bounces or, tough puck luck, whatever it may be, some, lapses where we found ourselves kind of digging ourselves a hole. We've been kind of starting the game, going down 1 or 2. So I think it was really important for us to get the lead. I think, we're a really good hockey team that knows how to play with the lead. And when we get one like tonight in a big setting like that, it was good to see us be able to keep it.
Guys, either one of you, technically it's a neutral site, but you guys come in here feeling this was your ice?
Yeah, I mean, you saw the turnout. I think there was a lot of Northeastern faithful in the crowd, and it was an unreal turnout. And I think, I don't know, I think Dunzo could speak for all the local guys. I think it's big for them playing in such a historic park. And even for me, coming from Montreal, I still have always heard about Fenway, and it was unreal playing there. And obviously, you want to do it for the city, being a Boston team.
Yeah, I felt like a home game. We had the band. We had a big student section. When we scored, it got pretty loud. We could have walked here, so I think it felt like a home game to me.
Aidan, talk about Devon's performance in net today and just, being one of the top goaltenders in the country this season.
Yeah, I mean, Dev does what Dev does. He's everyone always says that he's the best goaltender in the country for a reason, and he just works harder than anybody that I've ever met. Really, him and Ritzy lead the way with the work ethic, and you saw some tough bounces last weekend. He's the first guy in the gym, first guy in the rink, right back at it on Monday. So we weren't surprised to see him play like that. He's played like that, for us many times. So it was good to see him, get some confidence going again.
Could you feel this building from a week of practice, the week of practice you had after last week?
100%. I think, the score may not look at of our game last weekend against Harvard, but I felt it kind of building the last 2 weeks. I think we've taken some really positive strides over the last 2 weeks, and last weekend didn't really show, but I think we got rewarded this week because I think we have been getting better. We've been making strides. Our practices are upbeat. There's energy. Guys are having fun coming to the rink, and I think it was just about time for us.
Justin, just your goal, Coach already talked about it, but just that quick turnaround, they cut it 2-1, and then you come back and that insurance goal. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, and it's a great pass by Dunzo, but that whole play started with a big block from Vinny Borghese on the backside. It probably would have went in the net. I honestly missed my block from the point, and then it bounced back the door, and got open end. Vinny had a massive block, and we kind of just turned it quick, and it's a great pass, and kind of just took a shot and hoped it went in, and it went in. And it was a big goal, obviously. Shift after goals are always big for our team, and you want to make sure you have a good one, and it's always, obviously regaining that 2-goal lead was unreal.